This summer, Andrew's going to be handling Gold Zone once again for NBC Sports and the Peacock Network. So you are going to be all over the Olympics. Give us a little taste of what we can look forward to, seeing you on the Gold Zone and kind of getting our juices flowing this summer.
Sure. We did this first for Sochi and the Winter Games, came back and did it again for Rio and the Summer Games. So the third time we have done this. The previous two times were streaming, but streaming wasn't necessarily a thing then. Now that it's on Peacock, and Peacock had the Big Ten, and Peacock is a real thing now, we hope to get a really big audience. What it in essence is nonstop Olympic coverage, live cutaways all day, every day, 7 to 8 hours a day for the upcoming Paris Games. It's not going to be me. We're going to have multiple hosts coming in and out. It's going to be also a little bit of a studio show as well. So maybe if there isn't something going on, we're going to have studio analysts with us and bring it back inside to have, a different kind of conversation. But if there is something happening, and this is not going to be a situation in which stuff is embargoed. In other words, for years, it's like, well, we got to show this in prime time.
Yeah.
Let's not necessarily show it live now. That is not going to be the case. Nothing is going to be embargoed. So if there is a gymnastics event, if there is a track and field event, anything you want to see happening during the afternoon, you're at the office, put it on Peacock. You're at home, put it on Peacock. There's so many ways to watch streaming these days. Much, much different than when we first did this in 2014 for Sochi. I mean, that feels like 1,000 years ago. It's actually only 10. You can take it with you and watch it wherever. And if it's happening, you're going to see it.
And if you purchase Peacock because you wanted to see that NFL playoff game, now you have Andrew Siciliano and the Gold Zone. This is perfect for our fans.
It's funny how the public view of this changed in the postseason. They did on December 23rd, the Chargers and the Bills on a Saturday night at SoFi. That was an exclusive Peacock game, but it kind of flew under the radar. Mike Tirico out doing that game. Good game, a lot closer than people thought. The Chargers hung in there. The Bills eventually won, but that was an exclusive game. Came back, obviously, with the playoff game. Amazon's going to get a playoff game this year, but yeah, wall to wall on Peacock, and great Big Ten coverage there as well every Saturday afternoon.